I'm picking up a cop. Two, Pacific. There was a cop that was investigating a case. That cop, not specifically stopped that case. That cop just couldn't pinpoint on a specific thing. That cop gave that case to somebody else. And that other person, that other cop that's been investigating the same case that the recover cop was investigating is picking up the clues about a couple, a married couple, corrupt. You know what I'm saying. You watch me. Y'all all watch me. You know exactly what I'm saying. Yeah. This investigation is in secret. I don't have to be around. I already get the downloads about it. I know about the meetings. Someone is still in the energy of chaos, conflict, behind the scene, trying to win at all cost. It can be swords, very aggressive, conniving. Something about the May. Someone is determined, very determined. Somebody abuses their power. They're in regret. 5-5 can be significant. 5-5-5 can be significant. Whatever was something about a death, there's a family betrayal. Family betrayal. A family is not speaking on a death. There was a death in the family. That family is hiding. I'm specifically talking about a cop. That cop that's been investigating that family. The family that I'm speaking about, they know. And they know, just like you know, just like I know, that they're being investigated. Somebody's been left out in the cold. A lover. Something about a divorce. Because somebody knows they're being investigated. Now, like I said, there was a cop that was investigating a couple. There was an investigator that was investigating a family. But that investigator, 13 is on when I'm watching right now, so that means a death. Something happened, a death, that they are hiding. And I know that you watch me. I know that you do. There's 2 officers that's watching me. Well, multiple officers, but the other ones, I'm not talking about them. They're corrupted. I'm talking about the good ones. You're under judgment. You're being judged. It doesn't matter what you do. You can be behind the scenes, meeting, all the meetings. It don't matter. You're not going to get away with murder. Now, like I was saying, there were 2 officers. 2. One officer was investigating a family, a married couple, and that person is retired. I'm picking up that officer has been That officer picked that case. That officer picked up that case again. Because I feel like that officer found something else out. That officer, because like I said, that officer was on a case, but that officer dropped that case and that officer handed that case to somebody else, another officer. The person couldn't figure out. That officer couldn't figure out something. He couldn't. It was something that he was missing, something that he overlooked, something that he couldn't pinpoint to. But I think Spirit is telling me that that officer, something is going on with my throat chakra. They don't want this message to be out. That officer picked that case back up. That officer picked that case back up. And is doing, this is a big investment. This is a big, big investigation. It's bigger than me before it even happened, before it even started. It was still things that was going on behind the scene. There were still things going on. It was still things that was hidden. Lies, manipulation. And it all had to do with greed and spells, jar spells, trying to freeze the truth, trying to freeze something. And I'm getting chills in my body right now. So I'm getting the feeling that somebody has picked up why. Somebody has picked up why they couldn't figure out that clue, why they couldn't figure out the mystery. And I'm picking up that officer has found out, because that family plays that, my throat chakra. That officer knows why. The officer is finding out that the family are practitioners. They pay practitioners for spell work. That's why everybody was in an illusion. That's why everybody didn't know what was going on. They do these rituals. They do all this. There's so many downloads right now that I'm getting right now. It's so many right now. That's why they've been in the background trying to freeze, trying to... So many, man. It's a lot. It's really a lot. Something about a death. Somebody murdered somebody, and it's getting exposed. And they try to change by they're paying for spell work. They're paying corrupt officials. Okay, corrupt officials. Okay, they're corrupted. Someone tried to destiny swap. Something is going on with my throat. I have to come back. I would, it's a piece that's missing. And I'm here to help solve that piece. I'm here to solve that mystery for you. But right now, something's going on with my throat. I have to cleanse. I will be back.